Thanks, now I gotta be face down. Okay. So if I'm on the ground, face down, ugh.
That'll be over the hips.
Yeah, over the hips is probably more likely.
Okay.
Although there's a possibility they would want to be between the legs there too, but let's work over the hips for now. Oh God, this is so not comfortable. Well, I guess I'll see you all next time. All right, so here's the thing. When she's over my hips, she's kind of high. And if I just can turn a little bit, that helps. Now, I've pushed her away. She's not off of me, but I have ribs I can strike. I can lift the leg and push. Okay. Let me think for a minute. All right, start again. Probably the first thing I would want to do, I don't know if I'd want to do that. I think that might put me in a worse position. Elbows in. Yeah, I do want to do that because that gives me room to roll. And then, boop, boop. Okay, so, all right, let me see if I can explain this while I'm doing it. One more time. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pull my arms in because that gives me a little bit of extra leverage. Then I'm going to move my leg out. When I do that, that gives me some room. And then I turn this way or whichever way and I rotate my hip, my shoulder I mean, and I push with my hands on her head. Okay, and now I can kick there, strike, strike. Okay? Yeah, I'm both trying to keep my hands up.
Over the head or to the side?
Over the head.
Oh.
So if you're trying to hold your hands here, you can't.
Oh, I don't know.
Right? How do you get? I mean, I was going pretty strong, but it's a pretty natural motion. What about to the side? That's a little harder, but that actually might help me anyway. Okay. So if they're attacking you from behind like that, they're probably going to try to keep your hands at bay while they do whatever they do. They may actually need to try that with one hand, at least for a few seconds, so that they can make themselves more available, so to speak. That would be a good time to make sure that you tuck your hands in the way you want them. Because if she's there trying to hold both of my hands up over my head with one hand, that's not going to happen. There's no way she's going to do one hand. I'm going to I'm going to poke there, poke eyeballs. I'm going to do whatever I need to do. Okay. I mean, let's be real. Whatever you need to do to stop this from happening, do it. Poke eyeballs, poke throats, punch in the throat, however many throats they may have. Solar plexus, groin, anything that's available to you, use it. Because that is a heinous act and you have every right to not have it happen. And they should know not to do it. And if you poke their eyeballs through the back of their head, they'll learn that. You will probably be traumatized from that as well. Not only from the incident itself, but from actually doing that to someone. But you'll stop it from happening to yourself. And I think overall, the message that sends to yourself is better than not doing it. Unless you can find a way to do it without poking their eyeballs through the back of their head. But if that's what needs to happen, if that's the only thing that's going to stop them, do it. That's my 2 cents on that scenario. All right, so shove it. So try it that way. Try it with the hands out in front, and they're trying to hold your hands up because that's pretty real.